Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I'm your host, I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. What are you talking about? I'm clearly Spartacus. You are telling absurd lies because I'm Spartacus. And today we have Rome Season 1, Episode 9. So, last episode was the funniest of the season, easily. You had the introduction of Cleopatra, and she may or may not be carrying the child of either Titus Pullo or Caesar. We don't know because they had sex with her at the same day. So, yeah, that was an interesting and unexpected development. Very hilarious scene, by the way. Check out my previous video on this to rewatch that part because that was gold. Another important thing is, the relationship between Sevilla and Octavia. Now, I don't know if this is kind of like a happy little circumstance where they both seem to have feelings for one another, or if Sevilla is just using the opportunity here to lay the groundwork to get her revenge against Attia and eventually Caesar too. Don't know. It could go either way, but we just have to kind of wait and see on that. But yeah, that's a decent enough recap, and kind of just want to get right into this one. But as always, remember to blank, blank, and blank. Really trying to grow the subscriber count. We did a lot of work last week. It was great. I would just like that trend to continue if at all possible, and any help you can give me there is always much appreciated. And with that, let's get into the episode. Scipio Africanus.
Elephants. On account, once laid down, they cannot rise again.
Is that so?
What's left of their followers.
Go your own way.
In any case, let's not discuss it now. There'll be plenty of time for such sad talk.
If you'll excuse me, I need to urinate. There's a piss pot through there, I believe.
Think Cade is going to take his own life here? He has the knife with him. Seems hopeless.
Send them away.
Cut deep, boy.
Goodbye, sir.
Time in Egypt was very productive. Renna's finally coming home. Hopefully there are no more problems here.
Are you home for good now?
Yeah.
I want him to have a happy ending.
Irene. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Master.
You speak our words.
If it pleases you.
Oh, it does. Of course it does.
Parentalia begins on the Ides. Temples will be shut and no weddings celebrated.
Did we just get our first reference to the Ides of March? Oh boy.
I cannot ask mercy of Caesar, accept rank and favor from him, and then refuse his friendship.
What sort of man asks for mercy in the first place?
I assure you, Mother, I am not proud of myself. I am not proud at all. In lieu of a noble suicide, you shall have to be content with that. The loss of his affection is not worth this endless raging sorrow.
I feel neither rage nor sorrow. My objection to Caesar is purely political, not personal.
That's a lie.
How would you proceed were you me?
Proceed with?
Putting the Republic to rights.
I would start a large program of public works, employing citizens and freemen. Repair the aqueducts, levy the river, that sort of thing. I would create at least 100 or so new senators, that I could be sure were my creatures rather than my secret enemies.
What is your point, Octavian?
Oh, I do not mean you, Brutus. You're a man of honor. I believe that your capitulation is sincere.
How nice of you to say so.
This is a great honor. Kiss your uncle's hand.
I kiss your hand, Uncle, but truly I would make an ill pontiff.
Don't be ridiculous. You'll make a lovely pontiff.
You'll see to it, eh?
I'd rather thought to concentrate on my poetry for a while.
He'll make a lovely pontiff.
Poetry can wait.
It should not wait too long. Poetry is a young man's calling.
Interesting.
Been discharged a month.
I know.
I mean, there's no hurry. We're all right for money and everything.
But I can't be loafing around here forever.
So you don't want to take up the butchering trade?
Shopkeeping?
It'll give you something to do.
He's a soldier. That's all he knows.
Fine work for a prefect, huh?
Smells like old times.
Does that?
You remember that little siege at Utica?
You'll not learn the trade sitting on your pugas. There's plenty more carcasses to be hung.
Tomorrow you'll have your money tomorrow.
Let's take his nose off.
Hey, stop that.
I know this actor.
Your business elsewhere.
What's it to you, you bastard?
Bad for trade.
And who the fuck are you, little man?
I'm Lucius Varenus.
I know you. Soldier boy, innit? Up at the dye works. Tasty wife.
Do not speak of my wife. Get gone. That's an order.
No. Orders, no. You're not a soldier now. You're a fucking shopkeeper's clerk. You're dead, you are.
Walk away now. Do not let me see you on this street again.
Both of you. Dead.
Erastus Foreman will kill you.
He's just a crook.
He used to be. Since Pompey's gangs left, he's had the run of the hill. He's a big man now. He kills whoever he wants.
I'm no prole to be abused. He's prefect in the Evocati. Caesar himself gave me a horse.
Some kind of little mafia element he has to deal with.
I wish you didn't care for him so much.
I wish I didn't care for you so much.
Stop. The cook said she heard them going at it in a closet. Octavian insisted it was not so. He said the noises she heard was some terrible affliction of Caesar's. Mother wouldn't have it.
Oh, man.
Once she gets an
Affliction?
idea.
What affliction?
I don't know.
Did he not say?
He was sworn to secrecy.
But he said
Oh,
terrible.
here
He
we
said
go.
Terrible affliction. I must find it out. This is the weapon I seek. With the gods' help, I can destroy him.
Please don't talk this way.
What about Caesar and his mysterious affliction?
What affliction?
Don't lie. One you tell Mother about.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just making it up.
So you were lovers.
Of course not.
Either you were lovers or some god has cursed Caesar. Which is it?
Sister, there are no gods.
Don't be horrid.
There is doubtless a prime mover of some sort. But a community of beings that look like us, meddling in our affairs, highly improbable.
You don't trust me.
I do trust you. You're my dearest friend.
Then tell me.
Why this in particular? What do you care if Caesar has an affliction?
I don't care the slightest bit. Only that it would be a terrible secret and something worth hearing.
I've tortured and killed a man.
Liar.
Do you remember Lucius Varenus? One of the soldiers who rescued me in Gaul?
You killed him.
Of course not. He has a wife who deceived him. The child he thinks is his daughter's son is in fact his wife's child by a low half-Greek butcher.
How sordid.
It was the butcher I killed. Helped kill anyway.
Oh. Bravo, I suppose.
You asked for a terrible secret.
She's gonna keep prying.
Lucius
This guy
Varenus!
again.
Lucius Varenus!
Civilian life, eh? Must be hard to adjust. Different rules. Different fucking rules!
My man Urbo here says you slapped him in the face.
Did you do that?
I did.
Perfect example. Different rules. You see, I'm allowed to chastise my people. Regular citizens like you are not allowed to touch them. If someone does touch them, they have to be punished. Rules.
Get to your point.
This is the second time that Lucius Varenus has shown me disrespect. Next market day at noon, he will find me in the forum. He will kneel down before me. He will kiss my feet and he will apologize to me.
I don't see that happening.
I will come here and kill him. But before he dies, he will see his wife and daughters raped. And then I will burn down this building.
Hold. You've said your piece?
I have.
Then leave now.
Man, our boys can't catch a break.
So the wife of this Lucius Vorenus is a whore. What's that to me?
I'm sorry. That's all he told me. He swears Caesar has no affliction.
He's lying.
Is it not enough, then? If Caesar has an affliction, he has it and suffers, whether you know it or not.
He suffers, but he's not destroyed. You do have something he wants.
What do you mean?
A young man will tell his lover anything.
That's fucking gross.
Your mother killed Glabius.
Oh, shit.
My people caught one of the men that did it. One of Timon's men.
Oh, man. This is very well done, but it's just really unfortunate.
Now always remember that you are children of the Vereni, an old and respected name. And always remember that we love you. We love you very much.
It's strategically placing weaponry to be used. Looks like they need to kill about 10 men total. It's doable, but it's gonna be tough. Maybe they're gonna have their slaves fight too with them.
Here comes the consul Gaius Julius Caesar, son of Venus,
Imperator
of the Gallic legions.
Salve, Lucius Vorenus.
Oh my god, he's gonna run into a bear trap.
That being so, I am come to ask you to stand for Magistrate of Lower Aventine on my slate. Well?
I am deeply honored by your presence here, sir. Deeply honored. But respectfully, I must decline.
So you still disapprove of my actions?
Sir, with respect, your politics are not mine.
I am aware of that.
Were I a magistrate, I would have to speak.
And you will not speak in favor of a tyrant?
I will not speak against my beliefs.
I will not rest until Rome is as it was in the Golden Age. I cannot succeed alone. Will you join me?
Wow. He's now a magistrate. Kind of solves all his problems, doesn't it? Now that Octavia is properly motivated, here comes the betrayal. He's going to seduce her brother. Ugh.
When you were little, you would come to my bed every night.
You can take what you want.
Now comes the price.
What do you mean?
You're a virtuous woman, so you must know that seducing your own brother is wrong.
You and I are above such petty social convention.
The point is, you're not the woman to do such wrong out of mere lust. Ergo, you must have another purpose. I suspect you shall renew your strange interest in Caesar's health.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
He's very perceptive, politically alert, very good at, figuring out people's motives.
Does it look well?
Very well.
Feels strange.
No, don't. You'll dirty it.
Does it hang properly?
Oh, jeez.
I am your son, but not your child. You will not strike me anymore.
Will I not? You fucked your sister, you little pervert. Don't tell me what I will and will not do. Be quiet. You wouldn't dare.
You killed my husband.
I told you, didn't I? I told you I didn't kill him.
You're a liar. Servilia caught one of the men that did it. One of Timon's men.
And where is this man? Did you speak to him? Look at me. Look at me. I swear on the spirits of my ancestors, on the stone of Jupiter, I did not kill your husband. You abased yourself for a stupid lie.
He knows the truth, but he doesn't want to say at this moment because it'll just make things worse. Is Titus Polo getting a bit jealous of Varenus here? Gonna do something dumb, unfortunately. I hope not. He's getting drunk, that's not good. I wonder if those guys are gonna come back. Oh shit.
Move! Move! Move!
It's interesting, they just cut her hair and tore her clothes. I thought that was about to be a lot worse. Killed her servants, though. Kind of a weak form of payback. Okay, it took some time to gather my thoughts. Another great episode. So we have a lot of things playing out here. Varenus and Titus have come back and trying to get back into the swing of things like normal civilian life, and it's not really working out for either of them. They're both soldiers through and through. Like, they're not meant for this other type of work. One day trying to, work a regular job and they already get into trouble, and yeah, it almost ends really badly for both of them, but then they get saved again by just fate. I really thought we were going to get a fight there where we could have seen one of them, probably Titus if I had to guess, lose their lives. But fortunately that didn't happen because Caesar showed up and gave Varenus a job as a magistrate. So yeah, he now has a higher position again, another big promotion from what he was before, and yeah, good stuff. But I guess that threat for now is abated. I don't know if it's going to come back. But the more interesting thing that happened this episode was the whole situation between Octavian, and Sevilla, honestly, because Sevilla has really just been waiting for the opportunity to play this card. She told Octavia about Atia killing her husband and, really waiting for the perfect moment to use that to finally get Octavia to find out this secret, this curse of Caesar's. It's epilepsy, but they view it as a curse of the gods. But it was really interesting how Octavian sussed out that Octavia was just sleeping with him because she wants more information on the affliction, and he knew it like after the moment. It's like, okay, now it comes. That was kind of cool. He's always been just a very perceptive character who understands the political situation in any given moment, and very clever, figures it out, and yeah, great character, honestly. But yeah, that whole dynamic, that scene between Atia and her children, and yeah, like not good. It's a huge problem that's just going to keep coming back up, and that attack at the end on Sevilla's servants, getting her hair cut and having her clothes ripped off, it would have been better had they just finished her off then and there, because now she's just going to come back on them. Only one person could have planned that attack. She knows who did it, so yeah, there's going to be fireworks next episode for sure between those characters. But yeah, great episode. It kind of was interesting how the B plot, I'll call it, kind of overtook the main plot in a little bit, like a kind of way in this episode, and it was good. It was like really entertaining and interesting. But yeah, I liked it. We also got the end of Scipio and Cato at the beginning, so that whole situation wrapped up nicely. All the workings now are towards the internal struggle in Rome, and we got our first mention of the Ides. I'm guessing the Ides of March. Public announcer, crier, whatever he is, mentioned that. So yeah, it's something to look out for. I don't know if that's going to be like a season finale, but we're kind of getting there. So yep, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.